orphans, a motherless child. This was the uprising that rocked our land. 13 districts rebelled against the country that fed them, loved them, protected them. Brother turned on brother until nothing remained. And then came the peace, hard fought, sorely won. A people rose up from the ashes, and a new era was born. But freedom has a cost. When the traitors were defeated, we swore as a nation we would never know this treason again. And so it was decreed that each year the various districts of Pan Am would offer up in tribute one young man and woman to fight to the death in a pageant of honor, courage, and sacrifice. The lone victor, bathed in riches, would serve as a reminder of our generosity and our forgiveness. This is how we remember our past. This is how we safeguard our future.
I can't wait to introduce you to the tributes of District 8. But I'll have to, because there is something more important you have to know. This year's Hunger Games isn't just normal. It's the 75th Hunger Games. That means it's a quarter quell. Every 25 years there is a quarter quell edition of the Hunger Games. Quarter quells mark the anniversary of the district's defeat by the capital and include special celebrations. And this year we have something special for you in common. Because this year only females can be tributes, no males this time. And now, finally, I'd like to introduce the tributes of District 8.
Hi Rose, how are you?
Hi Caesar, I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Yes, I'm always fine. Now tell me something about yourself.
Well, I'm Rose, and I'm one of the 2 tributes of District 8.
Sorry for interrupting you, but the other tribute, Lily, is your sister. Is that right?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it's awful. It was very particular that we have both been selected as tributes. It's the first time since the first Hunger Games that there are 2 females as tributes.
Yes, indeed. And all thanks to the quarter quell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Hunger Games, where all the tributes are females. Anyways, continue with talking about yourself.
Where was I? Oh yes, I'm Rose, and I'm 17 years old. I live in a small house next to the textiles factory.
True. Your district is specialized in textiles. Can you tell me a little bit more about your district? I'm getting curious now.
As you can see, this is a map of Pan Am. The capital is located left on the map. Our district, District 8, is located far, far away from the capital. District 8 is one of the poorest of the 13 districts in Pan Am. Its main industry is making textiles and clothing. We have at least one factory that is primarily used for making peacekeeper uniforms. Textiles are versatile and universal. They can be as soft as a child's shirt and as strong as a peacekeeper's uniform. Textiles can even save your life. Peacekeepers rely on textiles to keep them safe. Peacekeepers' uniforms are made of nanolayers applied to natural fibers and are strong enough to withstand a grenade blast. Textiles are protecting our peacekeepers, so they can protect you. We have a few jobs that are offered in District 8. We have factory worker, weaver, dressmaker, designer, warehouse manager and teacher.
Good to know. I have one more question for you, Rose. Well, actually two. What are your strongest skills?
I'm strong. I can hunt very well. And I can hit my target on a deadly spot if I really want to. I'm not gonna tell more.
Oh, so I have to be careful with you. Last question. What are your weak spots?
I'm not gonna tell that. I'm not that easy to kill.
I see. Well, the time is over. It was good to see you, Rose.
It was good to see you too, Caesar. Well, that was the first tribute of District 8. How about the second one?
And now the other tribute. Lily. Hi, Lily. How do you feel?
A little nervous, but thanks.
I already expected that. Within a few days, you'll be in the arena. Does that thought make you even more nervous?
Thank you for reminding me. Also, yes.
Well, I'm sorry. There's a chance that you'll have to kill your own sister. Can you deal with that thought?
No, I'm not going to kill my own sister.
Yes, I understand. Do you have other brothers or sisters expect from Rose?
Yes, I have one younger sister and one younger brother. You can see them on the picture. This is Kelly, she's 8 years old. And this is Lars, he's 9 years old. Our parents died a few years ago, that's why they aren't on the picture. We hope one of us will return, so we can still take care of our siblings. Our district is very poor, so there isn't much to play with, but I'm glad that they have much more fun than I have. They don't have to work in the factory like I do. The work in the factory is very hard and exhausting. I'm happy to see them play on the streets, and it reminds me of my own childhood.
They are too young to work in the textiles factory, I guess.
They are too young indeed, but they are both very smart, so they go to school every day. That's very special in our district. Most of the children work in textiles factory. I think my brother can be a doctor when he's older.
Oh, really? A doctor? Here in the capital? We love doctors. Maybe your brother can fix my nose.
Maybe.
So, you work at the textiles factory?
Yes, I do.
So, what are your skills?
My skills? I think I have a really good nose. And I'm good at throwing things.
Well, it was nice to see you.
Likewise.
That was the interview. I hope you enjoyed it. Now it's time to look at some footage of the training. Isn't that an impressive training? We're almost done. There is one last thing you must see. Bloopers.
They are too young indeed. But they are... Sorry, nog een keer.
Okay.
They are too young indeed. But they very... Wacht, dat klopt weer niet.
Zit je goed?
May the odds be ever in your favor.